Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Watson off play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here's 3rd and 9. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 15. McCaffrey following the penalty. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. You look at this Browns defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
And he'll find McCloud on the right side complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. Purdy now to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Fresh off that pick six, here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Browns very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. That is caught. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Browns have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
21-0 our score after 1.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down, it's Purdy. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
Being chased out left.
And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
And they get Pro Bowl tackle Trent Williams for the infraction there.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game.
A really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 42. They'll look to throw here. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Javon Hargrave. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now it's Watson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away.
Ray McCloud deep here for the Niners.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And down he'll go at the 25. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, their first two drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Now Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.